Shingle TV, baby. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shingle TV. Today we're on a rolled roof. This is rolled shingle, asphalt shingle. So I didn't roll this roof, but about 3 years ago maybe, my crew came and we patched all the seams, and they're still holding up pretty good. You can see you can't get inside it. So this is the rolled roof. A couple things I want to talk about today are your penetrations. So this is a penetration. It goes into the roof and it's causing leaks in the roof. So on that structure, you have a total of 4 penetrations for each leg of this. Over here, you got 4 more penetrations. You can see where we went in and we lasted it. Over here, this is another penetration that you always see. So they didn't want to penetrate the AC, but they wanted to penetrate the wiring. So they penetrated the wiring. And as you can see, we capped it. Capped it all the way down. Look at these seams are good. And then this AC just sits on these little pieces of wood. So you don't have to penetrate the roof and go inside the roof. There's a lot to rolled roofing because you'll see buckles. So whoever installed this, you can see this is the buckle right here. And if you just look at the roof in general, you can see where the buckles go. Just little simple basic repairs that really help your roof out. It's just, again, this is just a repair job, just maintenance I do on roofs after I do a rather bigger job on them. But this rolled roofing, you can get a whole roll for about 150. This roof would take probably about, I'll order probably about 15 to 20 rolls on this roof. So you do that math, that's what you would spend on the material. All right, so then you calculate how much you're going to spend on actually either paying your crew to come out here and do it, or you just doing it yourself. I could have paid someone to come out here and do this repair, but I think it's good to get out and stretch your legs, get out and get on the roof and do some work yourself. I want to coat this metal roof, but I'm gonna say something now. This company right here, Mesco, they build their buildings really, really well. I never hear about any other buildings having any kind of problems. So the fact that it's built by Mesco probably doesn't want me to coat it, but you never know. You never know. Okay, so water was getting into this transition, and there was a hole on top, but more importantly, there was a hole up under here that I did not see. So I just plugged it and gooped it, as we call it. My company, we call it gooping it. And we just took a large goop on this, and we got it all plugged up. So what will happen is this stuff will harden, and it's not very pretty, y'all. I could take a trowel and you know, smooth it out, but I like it better clump because it hardens up better. And it's thicker. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow. This should do the trick. This Shingle TV. Roof Lord on Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, Discord, Snapchat, Reddit, and Patreon. Shingle TV, baby, welcome back. I'm a little excited today. I just got my Sid Fernandez in the mail. Been looking for him for a fucking minute. But anyways, I'm not gonna keep y'all on today. We'll do another roof scammer soon. I gotta admit, I've been drinking, been at the golf course today, so you know I might look a little drunk. But just want to go over a couple things and clear up one thing. Welcome to Shingle TV, baby. Let's see. First off, I want to show you guys, this is my work phone, man. Look. Just take it off the wall. Hello. Thank you for calling Clarkson Innovations, LLC, your roofing. Anyway, today, there's a article that came out by the BBB basically saying don't grant people free inspections. And like roofers that come and they ring your doorbell and they knock your door and they ask for these free inspections, that these roofers are basically, their argument is that they're going up there and they're tearing up the roof and then calling in false damage. And I'm here to tell you, it's a double-edged sword on that topic because of a couple things. One thing would be is every roofing company, they have to do an inspection to see if you even have the damage to warrant the insurance to come out and look at it. So they have to. There's no way around it. The best thing a homeowner can do is come out with the roofing contractor and watch them do the inspection. Because as a roofer, a lifer in the industry, I can tell you, a roofing inspection, as soon as you peek the gutters and see the shingle condition, you know if there's hail or not. You know if there's damage or not. If they don't see any damage, they'll push the issue, they'll walk all the way up and they'll go and check your soft metals. Like in my previous videos, you'll see like the vents and stuff that have damage, and they'll kind of use that as collateral for the insurance companies to come in and pay. So just watch them when they do the inspection, because they have to. They're not going to call in a roofing claim, especially on the homeowner's behalf of their insurance policy, to waste their time. Because after they file that claim, they have to wait for the insurance to get back to the homeowner, and the homeowner to relay the time in which the insurance is coming to basically validate your claim. It's called an insurance adjustment, as we've spoken previously about. And one thing that people are doing is they're saying that the people that are knocking your doors, the contractors, are basically going up there and creating damage. And I'll be honest, on the other side of that sword, of that blade, that double-edged blade, some of them are. And I didn't realize it. And I would hear about guys who would get, basically locked up for doing this. And I never felt bad for them. And what they were getting locked up with is because the investigator for these insurance companies, and they will hire an investigator for it, because this insurance company is losing thousands, over 5,000 usually. So a lot of times nowadays in 2022 it's over 10. But so they hire these guys to go out there and they find metal ball pin hammer, like metal traces in the shingle where the supposed hail hit is. And it's like a just a bang in the shingle. And when they find that metal, they know it's man-made. It's not nature. It's not hail like the game should be played. Good example. If you go two videos back, I did a piece on gosh, what was his damn name? This guy who had two names. I used to work with him a little bit. Bernie over at Reeves Construction. He's the one that put me on the game. He said, hey, look, man, and I'm not a scammer. I would just watch him scam. He said, this is what I do. And he had a, crystallized teardrop. I'll throw it up. It's like a teardrop mallet hammer. And he said, yeah, it doesn't leave any traces. And who knows how many roofs he's tore up with that thing. So the BBB, I can see why you're putting this out. But you should do your research a little bit more. And we have a good relationship. A+ BBB, look me up. That's going to bring me to my next topic. But I think that they should allow people,
scare people into saying free roof inspections are bad. Because, let's be honest, you can basically hear if someone's hitting it, but then again, you still have those good roofers who are very, very conniving and snaky. And Bernie out of his mouth said, oh, I don't hit it. Because I said the same thing to him. I was like, well, aren't you smacking it? Everyone's going to hear you, dude. You're stupid. You're going to go to jail. And he's been to jail. But hey, what he does is he puts his palm over it and puts pressure on it and breaks that shingle granule. And granule is basically just like the sand that's on the shingle. If you walk by your downspout, you'll see maybe like sand. That's just granule. So yeah, I mean, it does happen, but a roofing inspection is 100% necessary. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, and I always invite the person to come outside, and I always take photos of the damage. That's the best way to do it. And on the sales side of that, the best way to do, if you're not going to get a yes, I will hand you over my policy information right here off the muscle, as they say. But you know, it's a sales thing. It's step by step. You get up there, you get the free inspection, bam, I'm a third of the way through this sale being closed. You get down with the picture, say, hey, this is your damage right here. Hey, this is your damage. This is what I saw. Okay, get some information from them. Oh, you use State Farm, blah, 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 blah. You Google State Farm's claim number if you don't have it saved. So once you Google that, you basically put them on speaker. Hey, I have a claim file, blah, 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 blah. They'll give you the adjustment date, you come back. That's how you do, I mean, you have to do the free inspection. If you're good and you've been doing it for a while, I like to do the inspection so I don't get screwed on the back end if there's no damage, but usually I can eyeball it from the ground. And the homeowner doesn't have that much faith in me to be able to do that, but I can. So I just make the song and dance to get up there and show them, hey, look, I know what I'm fucking talking about. I got up and I got down. You're going to give me this deal. But let's get into something else, man. One thing I want to get into it, you can run your business however you want, right? I've had it out of my house. I've had it out of a garage. I've had it out of a warehouse. The best way that I think you should do is run it out of your house until you're big enough to afford a lease. And don't get stuck in a $2,000 lease for a building. I mean, a lot of times if you can find like car repair places, they'll have 2 or 3 or 4 little bays, not even bays, but just like little warehouse openings that you can rent. And I just want to show you an example of one that I had for $600 a month. So, yeah, $600. You can see Clarkson Innovations. What's it say? Landlord. Yeah. So this is for Clarkson Innovations headquarters. I accepted it as is, and that's how I got a good price. It was $600 a month, and I was able to run stuff out of there. And I've upgraded since then. I'm not gonna let anybody really know the location just because it's a material warehouse. It's where I just keep my material. I don't do any business out of there. I usually do business at the home. I do have a little space you can come in and talk to me. We will be moving though, so stay tuned for that. We'll be in 2 different states now. Able to do 4 different states. Even though I've done probably in about 10 different states I've done. You gotta get temporary stuff there. But here, I got some more stuff for you. So this is basically my whole, like, if you get this from me, you pretty much get all my company's information. I'm just gonna let you know. So you can come and try and get it. We're armed over here. We like it that way. I just wanted to show you guys some different stuff, just to legitimize it yourself. Everybody should have an articles of operation. I could probably find it. I got so much car stuff in here, man. It's usually what it all is. So bam. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I could really here. If y'all want me to really look for this shit, I'll really fucking look for this shit. Y'all got time, right? This is YouTube, right? Here, let me really look for this shit. Oh, this is all motor vehicle shit again. Insurance stuff. I promise you guys, I've had 10 different fucking cars.
Yeah, this is all vehicle information. It's probably on this side. I got my banking stuff there. Yeah, I don't want to see that. No, you don't. A little bit of tax stuff. Bam, there's an operating agreement. Bam, that's cool. Oh. Alright. This is the proof of the proof, I guess. Fuck. Some of my articles. My operating agreement.
The new brisket all melt, only at Denny's.
So. Legitimize yourself, man. Now that that's proven, shut the fuck up. And also, guys, you can see where I keep it if you want to try and like come and get it. And like, I got it on my computer though. So, one thing I was talking shit about last episode was printouts. People don't print enough. Just want to show you guys, and I got boxes on boxes of these. I mean, it's all about the printing. These are just all flyers. I mean, just a whole fucking, there's one box full. These are all going to mail outs. These are all going to be taped up around in neighborhoods, you know, folded up, quotes on what the fuck ever. I like to tape them to shit. As y'all see in my videos, we'll tape them to shit. Let's see what's in this one. I might have some shit in this one too. Feels empty. We'll see though. Oh, just a bunch of mail outs ready to go. Just ready to be mailed. Ready to be mailed. So, bam, that's a property management company. Actually, need to get that fucking out the door. Guys, property management companies, if you can get them to give you like 10 properties to go look at and go repair or just give your evaluation on, they'll give you 10 properties, maybe 6 of them might need some repair. Bam, 1,000 repair, bam, you just make yourself $6,000 just by talking to a property management company. That also works with people who flip houses. So they got like, I've had my best story, I guess, would be a girl named Lisa who inherited a property management company called, I think it was Gold something. This was like 6 years ago. It was called I want to say Goldstein, but that's everyone's saying Goldstein. It was Gold something Properties in Greer, South Carolina. Her name was Lisa. Basically, she gave me 32 properties to inspect. I came back and said, hey, 21 of them all need new roofs. Let's go ahead. I literally printed out 21 different separate roofing contracts, had her sign, and took about 2.5 hours calling in 21 different claims. What happened was, it was the same insurance company, and basically I met the adjuster 9 a.m. at the first place, followed him around to every single address. Luckily, none of them were like too far away from each other, and we basically we got it done in all one day. I think he bought all but 2, and I ended up making like freaking, I think it was $19K at the end of the day. I want to say more, but I forgot if we had a little trust issue that we had to go through. But and I said trust as in structural trust of a house. But I still profited about $19K, and I probably could have done more on that. But again, I was a little bit younger. So Shingle TV, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. Get at me if you have any questions. I love helping other roofers, especially ones that are cool. I'm not with all this little BS roofer. Oh, I'm gonna go start a Storm Ventures group, or I'm gonna fucking go and give all this game that I'm gonna sell and make all this money and write this bullshit ass book that every really good salesman has wrote to himself before anyway, and profit off, you know, me giving you game that may or not work for you. So hey, hit me up, tell me a little bit about yourself. Fuck, come out with me, I'll teach you how to sell. One of my videos coming up, you'll see, will be door to door, door knocking. I'm still gonna do that. I'm gonna do that a lot more coming up soon. Once we get some jobs out the way, y'all stay tuned. Shingle TV, baby. Go follow our Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Patreon.
We in there. It's Roof Lord with a 0. Because we play 0 games. Shingle TV.